trying to think of where to take like this channel. How do I make it more entertaining? Because naturally I'm not a very entertaining guy. I'm just kind of like a more laid back, chill guy. So I'm like, should I get out of my comfort zone and try to be more entertaining? But then like when you do that, you kind of feel fake. It just doesn't feel like you don't feel like your authentic self. So if you have any recommendations for the viewers watching, let me know. I don't want to copycat like everyone, because honestly I'm nothing like really any of the fitness influencer out there, and I don't even really know what the fuck I'm doing at this point. I'm just filming my workouts. So yeah, I don't know where I'm taking this. This is just kind of like fucking for fun at this point. I mean, and it's always been like that, just for fun. It's fun. Like, I enjoy the editing portion of like the filmmaking and like getting the angles and being able to watch back your videos. Like, I think that's important, because I get to, like, I've been able to like check my form on like squats, you know, deadlifts, all that stuff, to like make sure. And I've seen some mistakes that I'm making to where I've actually changed some of the things that I do, just because filming. Like, so filming is pretty valuable in this aspect of like looking at your form and your training intensity, and honestly just having those videos for like when you're older, and you can kind of watch. If I make it to fucking 50, 60 years old, hopefully I do, 70, you can be like, hop on the, you know, tube and then fucking watch some old lifting videos, get a little nostalgia or whatever the fuck. So I mean, there's value to filming. Filming's fun, enjoy it, but I'm trying to like, where do I take it from here? What do I do? Because I'm always like, all right, what's the next thing that we push towards? Like in lifting too, it's like once you're trying to look for that goal that you're chasing. Like maybe it's a 225 bench, or maybe it's a 315 squat, and then once you hit that 315 squat or you hit that 225 bench, then it's like, are you just like, oh, now I'm good, hit a 225 bench, cool? Or you're like me, how I am, I'm like, oh, okay, that was cool for like about 20 seconds. What's next? What's the next goal? 275 bench, 365 squat. Like, so I'm kind of like thinking the same thing with like this channel, is like, where do I take it? How do I make this filming shit better, more engaging? I think the quality is good. I mean, the mic and everything, like, I got a good quality camera. It's, at this point, it's just me and getting the right angles, getting the right content, and just making it more engaging for everybody watching. So that's where I'm kind of stuck at the point, is like, where's the direction? So if you have any tips, I don't know. I'm kind of pretty open-minded to this shit. So anything helps. But I'm going to film, probably going to end up posting this video, film a leg day, just depending on how, I can't tell. Like, I mean, leg days is one of my most viewed videos for some reason. And it's funny because Sam Solik's most viewed videos are like his chest days and stuff like that. So I'm like, well, why the fuck is it? I guess I actually put more effort, I feel like, and make my leg days more entertaining, because we're usually training hard. We're usually pushing heavier weights. Like, you know, every leg day I'm always trying to hit 500 on squat, and for like a little guy, that's pretty impressive. For a sub 200 pounder, it's pretty impressive. For, I would say this is the majority of people watching, like, oh wow, this kid's under 200 pounds and he's pressing this weight. That's cool, like, you know. So, and then like when I'm on leg days, I kind of usually have a little bit more space to myself. I feel like for the most part, because I guess I don't know if it's because not a lot of people hit leg days or what, but in the squat room there's usually not many other people in there, so it's not as like awkward fucking filming and shit. But yeah, I think that's probably a couple of reasons why the leg day views are a little bit better than some of the other days. But who knows? Anyway, let's see, what else is there? Anything else to talk about? I feel like I got a million things to talk about, but it's like, and that's another thing, like, okay, do I talk about shit outside of fitness, or is this kind of like a fitness channel? Is it only fitness? Because honestly, there's more to me. Fucking motocross, we got fucking business, sports, you know, there's a bunch of other things that I'm into. I mean, right now, since one thing that I've noticed, like, grew up in the country, right? Super small town, 1,000 people. I lived pretty much by myself. My sister, she was out of the house by the time I was like 9 or 10, or by the time I was like 8 years old. So it was pretty much like the only child sort of thing. And I like lived in the country by myself. Our neighbors were all like older than me. They're like 60s, you know. So I didn't really have like any homies like in town I did, but I didn't live in town. I lived out in the country. So like I was really good at entertaining myself by going down the woods, going fishing, hunting, riding my four-wheeler. Then I got into racing motocross, built my motocross track down in the woods, kind of always just entertained myself. And then what I'm getting to is moved to the city, and I feel like there's a million things for me to do, and I have no idea what the fuck to do. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, there's more things for me to do in the city probably than what there was for me to do in the country, but I don't want to do anything in the city because all the things that sound fun to me are back out in the country. Like getting on the, I just I don't know, it's funny. I'd rather go out riding on my dirt bike or building something or something like that rather than go to a fucking, I don't know, what's something common, like a top golf school, like just one of the only places, or I don't know, just some lame activity here that everybody goes to, the bars and shit like that. Like, I don't care. So, some points in my life, I don't know when, I prefer to move back to the country and get back kind of to the roots. And yeah, because when I live here in the city, it's just pretty much business, lifting, filming. Don't even really hang out with people. Don't really hang out with friends or anything, but that's pretty much it. Like, that's my life. And I'm not complaining at all. Like, I don't mind it. Like, I'm pretty peaceful, to be honest. But yeah, thinking of fun things to do in the city is really hard for me, because I'm like, I don't, like, funnest thing for me to do in the city is going to like a really nice restaurant. Like, I like food, so going to like a really fancy bougie ass restaurant, I can get down on that. Like, I like that. That's one thing, like, if I move to the country or back to the country someday, that I'll miss. But I guess I'll just have to become a better cook myself. Anyway, we are about to pull up at the gym, so I'll see you guys inside. Peace. All right, so I just attempted squatting, and my ankle is feeling off, brother. It's feeling weird. I even did some like ankle mobility exercises to like warm up, and yeah, it's just not feeling the best today. So kind of everything feels like shit on squat. The hips, and then the ankle, mostly the ankle though. So I decided that I'm going to take a day off from squat and kind of just do some other exercises besides squat. Thinking maybe try some hack squat. I don't think that'll affect the ankle as much, but I'm gonna definitely get warmed up first with like some leg curls, leg extensions, all of that fun stuff before I move on to hack squat and test that out. So I'll see you guys at whatever's next. Oh my God. So leaning back, instead of being kind of like completely up like here, lean back and you feel it all the way up to the quad. I got that from fucking what's his name? God damn it, I can't remember his name. Jeff Nippard. In one of his videos, he's saying that the more that you lean back into the leg extension, the more muscle activation that you get. It's like a slight increase, but I mean, any increase that you can get in muscle activation helps. So I'm gonna do one more or a couple more sets of this, and then probably go to a seated hamstring curl. Oh, fuck. Oh, can't. All right, let's try 4 plates. Why not? Oh. So when you're doing seated hamstring curls compared to like lying hamstring curls, they say that you get like, with seated you get 1.5 times more muscle activation. It's kind of like the same thing as like when you sit back with the leg extensions. So seated hamstring curls are superior to lying hamstring curls. And I've always felt them better anyway. And then leaning into it, you get even more of a stretch. Oh my God. Oh, fucking bitch. Definitely, I would say knee sleeves on these make a massive difference because 4 plates feels heavy. I mean, I'm not fresh right now. I've done a whole exercise and I'm finishing with these, but still I feel like 4 plates feels heavier than what it typically would. So, because normally I think I've worked up to 8 plates before for like 6. So what I'm trying to say is knee sleeves make a fucking massive difference. Oh. Oh God, dude. I'm fucking shot. Alright. Today was a decent workout. Leg day, I mean, I think I fucking, what's the word there? Jinxed myself. Because I said leg day's been the best day lately. And today, or just lately, the past couple leg days have felt kind of off. So I decided to take it a little easier than what I normally would. Today, I got that ankle issue and it doesn't fucking matter, dude. I don't know why I always talk about all that problems. Just normal gym shit. I'll get feeling better at some point. That's one thing that I catch myself doing all the time is fucking kind of just bitching about, oh, I feel hurt. Everybody feels fucking pain. It's just part of it. So I'll quit bitching. I'll quit being a fucking pussy. But yeah, tomorrow we got chest. Kind of enjoying filming again, so I might film tomorrow's workout too and post a little bit more often again. But I don't want to say that and not do it. We'll see. Coming out a little bit later of a time. It's not as busy. And I can kind of just focus a little bit more on myself and film. But anyway, I'll see you guys next day that I film. So peace.